this is the most Roger Goodell thing I could have imagined. We believe in our protocols. Oh, are you watching the game that you're talking during? Like, it's barely a game against, like, this Wednesday football should be a premier matchup. Ravens Steelers, middle of the afternoon on a random Wednesday. Now that doesn't help, but two of the best teams in the league, presumably, and it was an absolute cluster F because of your protocols. This is the point that we're at. How do you go on TV during this game and say, "No, we believe our protocols are working, and the bubble doesn't seem necessary at this time"? Okay, all right. Well, then there's really no hope because they're just going to keep doing what they're doing. But if I'm the NFL and I see how the bubble worked for the NBA and the NHL and the product that was on the court and ice, I would think that maybe shifting to a bubble, at least maybe I don't know, want to say quarters, conference final, whatever, would be the best option. But no, they believe in what they're doing.
They completely failed because they had all the time. Their season ended in February.
Yeah.
I was still going to mass gatherings when the NFL season ended.
Pretty much.
I wasn't washing my hands every 20 minutes when the NFL season ended.
Remember those days?
We and you did the show in person when the NFL season ended. They had all the time. It still could happen, but then they're going to be throwing it together like right now.
Yep.
They should have had here's the plan for bubble for playoffs, ready to go. If we need to do it, we've already figured out how it's going to be done. We've got it all lined up. Break glass in case of emergency. Nope, they're going to be just cobbling it together.
Imagine this.
They failed. At COVID, they've completely failed.
Yeah, but imagine this, right? You get into the playoffs, there's no bubble. The Steelers are, say, 15-1 going into the playoffs, and Ben Roethlisberger gets COVID, and they lose a game because of it, because they're not in a bubble. Like, imagine this stuff. You have the potential to go to a Super Bowl, and Roethlisberger and a wide receiver get COVID. Then what happens? Are you going to push the games back to get those guys back in the game?